everyone. Today we have with us a student of class 12 who is a keen participant in all sports and co curricular activities and is a really good friend of mine. So let's welcome Soumya Mishra with us.
Thank you so much for having me, Ashna, and I'm really excited to answer your questions today.
Okay. So Soumya Di, our today's topic is going to be the fear of growing up. And you being a 12th grader, I
Yeah.
feel like you'll be able to answer the questions well
Yeah.
compared to anybody else.
Yes.
So let's dive into it.
Okay.
What does growing up mean to you personally?
Well, in my opinion, growing up means the overall personality development of a person and to be more independent, being able to make life decisions wisely. And the main aspect of growing up is that not being dependent on your parents and to thrive for your dreams, which you have seen since childhood. As I have the dream of becoming a doctor, and I'm already 17. Next year, I'll be appearing for NEET. So I feel like now I'm having that feeling of growing up, that now I'm getting into adulthood. Now I have to work on my goals and I have to make my parents proud. So I feel like, yes, growing up is a little bit discomforting, but at the end of the day, it will make us a better person.
It is a part we cannot avoid
Yeah.
once it comes. Okay. So, how do you feel about the fact that you'll soon be an adult? Because you're 17, as you said, next year you'll be turning 18. So, you'll be entering an entirely different life out of your comfort zone. How do you feel about that?
Well, if I say I'm not afraid, that'd be a lie, because definitely it is a little bit discomforting getting out of your comfort zone and entering a totally, completely new world where everyone is hustling to achieve their aim and everyone is working really hard. But I feel like with proper support of parents and guidance, not only me, but every teenager, even you, everyone can excel in their life. Like, the main aspect and the main point is that parents should support us. If parents are not supportive, I feel like, yes, there will be a lot of problem stepping out into the world.
Right. Because parents are the ones who stay with us most of the time.
Yes.
So, they need to motivate us.
Yes,
The
the
most.
motivation of parents is the main aspect.
Crucial. Right. Okay. Do you actually feel ready to be an adult and take upon the tons of responsibilities that come with adulthood?
Well, even if I'm not ready, it is a natural process. One day or the other, I have to step out in the real world and get out of my comfort zone. But yes, it is a little bit pressurizing, because we have to manage studies, we have to manage co-curricular activities in school and everything. But it is all fun and games, right? But when we are done with school and we enter in college, the main pressure is academics only. We have to give entrance exams, we have to fulfill the responsibilities that our parents have given us. We have a little bit pressure on our shoulder. And me being a single child, I have a lot more pressure on my shoulders. I have to prove myself to my parents because they have a lot of expectations from me. And yes, it is pressurizing, but I feel like I will work hard for it.
Right. Living up to the expectations is hard, but totally worth it in the
Yeah.
end. I agree on that.
Yes.
Okay. Be honest. Do you actually have that embedded fear of growing up and stepping into the hustle of the adult life?
I feel like, yes. I won't say fear, but I would use a correct word, that is discomfort. I feel like it will be very hectic for me to manage everything. I've been a single child since my entire life, and honestly speaking, I am over pampered at my home, and my parents have never stopped me from anything. Like, they have always supported me in everything. But now that I will step out from my childhood and my teenage, I will leave behind everything. I will enter into the real world. I will compete with different people. Also having the aim that I have, as you already know, that 25 lakhs plus people sit in NEET. So definitely there is a lot of competition. So there will be a little bit discomfort. There will be problems. But I feel like I will definitely take guidance from my teachers and from my parents. That will definitely help me to achieve what I want.
Right. So we should not be afraid of it. It is a
Yes.
part of life. You
Yeah.
cannot avoid it at all.
Yeah.
So once you're an adult, you'll be part of the voting population,
Yeah.
right? And you'll officially have certain political rights.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that? That you'll be having a sense of political responsibility towards your country and your citizens.
Thank you for the question. Well, I feel like, yes, it will be a surreal feeling for me to vote for the very first time, because I've seen all my life people voting. Even in my house, politics is like given a lot of importance, and there will be a little bit pressure on my shoulders to make the right decision, to vote the right person. And as I will be getting the right to vote and contribute in the political society for the very first time, yes, it will be a little bit pressurizing for me, but I feel like acknowledging the country's development and economy, I will definitely make the right decision. And I will again take guidance from my parents, because obviously they will always want good for me and they will guide me in
Right.
order to.
We being educated
Yeah.
people, we need to be very certain with who we
Yeah,
are voting
yeah.
because we know the importance of
We
voting.
need to make the right decision.
Right. Decisions are an important part
Yeah.
of adulthood once we come to it.
Yeah.
Okay. How does the fear of failure intensify the fear of adulthood?
It is very true. The fear of failure definitely intensifies the fear of adulthood, because we live in a society where not only our parents but our friends, our neighbors have a lot of expectations from us. Even our relatives, they have a lot of expectations from us, and especially in the Indian society. So I feel like not only me, every teenager out there must have been also in your case,
Right.
that the main fear is the expectations from the parents, from the teachers, and also sometimes we have expectations from our own selves.
Right.
That will I be able to give my true potential, or will I be able to succeed in life the way I want to? Will I be able to achieve what I want? So yes, I think the expectations is what which turns into fear, but we should not take expectations of our parents and teachers into a negative way. If we
Right.
take that in a positive way, I think that will help us a lot.
It should be used as a motivation
Yeah.
rather than a question. And I feel like the expectations you have from yourself are the hardest to live up to.
Yeah, not even our parents and teachers, but when we are disappointed from ourselves, it is the worst.
That is the worst feeling.
Yeah.
I completely agree. I've been through that.
Yeah.
Okay. So how can we turn this fear into a source of motivation to help us thrive better in life? Because it is actually people fear growing up because they fear responsibilities, accountability, and all that.
I'd say the mindset is all that matters.
Right.
I feel like we can turn any sort of fear into a motivation. Now, fear of failure, if I say, we can definitely turn that into a powerful cycle of motivation by looking to our role models or our parents. Our parents are working day and night for our education. They want us to succeed in life. They want us to become the better version of themselves, right? So I feel like if we have proper mindset and we do not fear anything, if we just believe in ourselves, we will definitely succeed in life. But when I talk about the motivation aspect, it is a natural process. Like not everyone can be motivated all the time,
Right.
right? You feel demotivated at
Of
times.
course.
So I feel like if you have good friends, if you have positive people that surround you, and they keep on motivating you, they keep on encouraging you, so that will definitely help you a lot. So according to me, surrounding yourself with people who supports you through and through, that will help us a lot.
Having a positive circle around.
Yeah.
So, do you think the fear of growing up is more about the emotional aspect or the societal aspects? Like the societal expectations of having a stable career and good relationships with people is actually something that intensifies the fear. So, is it more emotional or societal?
I feel like both the points are really valid, because adulthood is made up of both the components, that is social and emotional. Now, if I talk about the social component, it comes from our family, from our friends, and from the neighbors or the relatives, because the social aspects include the academic validation, the career stability. They want us to succeed in life. They want us to be perfect in everything. Even if they are not perfect themselves, they have expectations from us to be good in everything, which is not always like happening. Like yes.
Right.
So now, I talk about the emotional aspects, that comes personally. Like sometimes we feel emotionally vulnerable, sometimes we feel demotivated, sometimes we feel like it's very hard to make life decisions. And once we enter adulthood, I feel like both the components play a very important role in shaping our mind towards growing up.
Right. Once we're in adult, we cannot succumb to the parents.
Yeah.
You should take
Yeah.
a decision for me.
Yeah,
What should be
we
the
have
best?
to be our own, main character of our own world, and we have to take
Right.
our own decisions.
Accountability.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So there is a pressure on every child to have it all figured out by a certain age. How do you feel this pressure accentuates the fear of adulthood?
According to me, the parents have expectations from their child to figure out all the complexities of life.
Right.
And the main aspect is the peer pressure. Because, for example, if we take an example from our daily life, if our friend is excelling more than us in studies or in sports, in whichsoever field, we feel that we are not capable enough to do good. Why we are not able to do good in certain things, and our friends are able to perform well than us. So I feel like yes, the peer pressure, the pressure from home, all these things combined can leave a very negative impact on a child's brain. And some people are still in dilemma that what stream they have to choose after class 10th, and sometimes because of peer pressure they make the wrong decisions. Like we know that there is a mentality in our society that only science stream is what that is considered more valuable and more that has more scope. But people who choose commerce and arts are not given that much importance, even if they are good in academics. So I feel like peer pressure and the pressure from parents, these things combines and intensifies the fear.
So, do you think the fear of growing up is more about the responsibilities and living up to the expectations? Or is it more about losing the carefreeness that we have in childhood and the simplicity that we live with?
Both the points again in this question also. But I feel like the responsibilities have more impact on a child's mentality towards growing up. Because from a very young age, we are pampered, we are always given guidance by our parents. But suddenly we have to do everything on our own. We don't have anybody to guide us. We have to step out of our nutshell. We have to make our own life decisions, right? And we have to, and not even small decisions like life changing decisions. Appearing for an exam, it's your choice whether you want to go for that exam or not. And one wrong decision can also leave behind a lot of consequences. So I feel like the expectations and the responsibilities on one's shoulder at a very young age, that is what is more fearing. Again, the second point, as you said, the losing the carefreeness, yes, that is definitely true. Because when we are in school, we don't have that much responsibilities on our shoulder.
Right.
We just have to do good in academics, we have to do well in co-curriculars. But after our school is done, we have to step into the real world. We will see the real hard work that people are facing. We will face the real problems. Because till now, we were just in a nutshell.
So, the fear of accountability
Yeah.
and the fear of having to make your own decisions, that
Yeah.
life dependent decisions is
Yeah.
what intensifies.
Yeah,
the fear.
just to make the right choice. That's the pressure.
So, what kind of children do you think are the most and the least likely to face the fear of growing up?
In my opinion, the children who have a very good bond with their parents, whose uh, homes dynamics are very positive, they are grown up in a good atmosphere, and the parents who are emotionally understanding towards their children are less likely to have fear of adulthood. On the contrary, the children who are born in a family where there is very negative atmosphere, they do not understand their child, they have expectations from their child to be perfect in everything, and if the child is not able to fulfill their demands, they start to uh,
Look down on.
look down on them. They say that you're not worth it. They try to taunt their child in every and compare their child from others. So I feel like the children who are born in these kind of families are more likely to be prone of having fear of adulthood.
Because
Yeah.
if your parents are supportive and
Yeah.
if they are willing to tell you
Yeah.
all about adulthood, help you prepare rather than
Yeah.
make you scared, you will be less likely to
It's
face
all
it.
about the atmosphere in which you're born.
Right. All the right kinds of people you
Yeah,
have to be surrounded.
you have to be surrounded with the right kind of people.
Okay. So my last question to you would be, what is something that you feel excited about that tapers your fear of adulthood?
Well, as we know that everything has its pros and cons, same in the case of adulthood. Yes, it does have a lot of cons of having pressure, responsibilities, of having to do a lot of hard work and living up to the expectations. But it also have a lot of pros that I will get the opportunity to pursue my dream job of becoming a doctor, the dream that I've seen since childhood. I will be able to make my parents feel proud. I can, achieve what I wanted, and I can prove my true potential, which I was not able to do in a very long period of time. So I feel like when I think of these things, and the most important thing is proving myself to my parents, this lessens my fear of adulthood, and this excites me the most.
Right. So the opportunities.
The opportunities that I'll be getting further.
Right. I feel really motivated
Yeah.
by your words,
Thank you so
and I
much.
will really look up to what you'll be doing. Okay, so that is it for today, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.